Trump skips COP30 as Newsom slams tariffs, highlighting US absence at Brazil climate summit. At the United Nations COP30 climate summit in Belém, Brazil, nearly 200 nations convened to discuss the next steps in the global fight against climate change. The event, however, was marked by the conspicuous absence of leaders from the world's three biggest greenhouse gas emitters, China, the United States and India. While senior delegations from China and India attended, the United States sent no high-level officials, a decision reinforced by President Trump's repeated dismissal of human-caused climate change as a hoax. Representing the United States at the summit were two Democratic governors, California's Gavin Newsom and New Mexico's Newsom and Lujan Grisham, who arrived to showcase state-level climate initiatives. Newsom used a global investors forum in Sao Paulo to lambast the Trump administration's 50% tariff on Brazilian imports, arguing that cooperation with Brazil, a vital trading partner and source of rare earth minerals, is essential. The summit also revisited the Paris Agreement's 1.5 degrees C target, now seeming out of reach as current national pledges predict a 2.5 degrees C rise by the end of the century, and 2024 was the hottest year on record since 1880. UN Climate Executive Secretary Simon Steele noted that, for the first time, the emissions curve is bending downward, but warned that far more action is needed. Fresh UN analysis projects a modest 12% drop in global emissions by 2035 if existing commitments are met, still far below the 60% reduction scientists deem necessary. UN Secretary-General Antonio Guterres labelled the failure to stay within the 1.5 degrees C limit a moral failure and deadly negligence. Delegates are expected to strengthen national commitments, with Brazil proposing a $125 billion fund to protect the rainforest and increasing pressure on fossil fuel companies. Wealthy nations will also face heightened calls to finance climate adaptation projects for developing countries, building on a 2023 pledge to mobilize $1.3 trillion annually by 2035, though actual disbursement remains uncertain. These dynamics set the stage for intense negotiations in Belém as the world seeks a path forward on climate action.